welcome everybody to the next episode. Just so I don't want to get the number wrong, just in case it isn't episode 15. The next episode.
We'll make a bet. This is 15.
All right.
You shall owe me 15 gold pieces, if I'm correct.
I don't think gold's an issue anymore for you guys.
Yeah, I did some math. We got close to 51,000 gold. Plus jewels.
And the
which I don't know
tavern's
how to
rolling
quite-
in.
We're not even counting that.
Yeah. Alright, sorry.
That's alright. So welcome to the next episode of DND AT CAT-TV. I'm here with my dungeon players here, I guess.
Esteemed?
Yes, we kind of had an odd, not an odd episode. We kind of concluded the big MacGuffin that we were searching for.
I think you thought we were gonna attack. You weren't sure? I felt like you were like, they're gonna attack.
No, I think we discussed this.
No, he thought. He's like, they're gonna attack because that's what we do.
I don't really know what you guys do anyways, so I'm just open for anything at that point.
I do believe to maybe catch up with people because we've been gone for a while.
They don't know that.
We've been out and out.
Well, yeah, we've been
I
gone.
know they don't know
we were
us.
on an
We've been
adventure.
gone.
Yeah.
We've
They
been
were on their
adventure.
own. They were on their own.
D&D in
D&D
Brooklyn.
So we completed the big quest, and we're gonna finish a few things up before moving on.
Tidy up.
You
shop.
got a letters indicating the continuation of the story, but you still have things to be done in this area.
Let's do it.
Well, first and foremost, a couple days have passed, and your tavern is definitely the most popular, probably in
Raking it in.
Waterdeep, because the word has spread about the three people who
The three heroes.
yes
Who
brought
has returned the gold to the common folk.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Indeed, and unfortunately, this is also a good thing and a bad thing.
You're right. We're gonna attract people.
You're attracting more people. You're attracting some more, interesting people, to say the least. But
Wretched hive of scum and villainy.
yes, of course.
I like it.
Well, the first thing that's going to happen, I guess, that we can talk about is during one of your bartending days, a man approaches you who looks very familiar. Does anyone remember Emic Fron?
That sounds familiar.
That sounds familiar.
Let me consult my mini notes here.
Mm-hmm.
How far back are we talking here? Jeez.
Emic Fron.
Oh, I got it right here.
Okay.
Emic Fron. He should have had the tavern. Good thing I write these things down.
Yeah,
that you
please
scratch.
continue. It's the only thing of value you bring to this.
Well, Emic Fron approaches you and he starts the conversation. Hey guys.
Hey.
Sell the tavern?
Yes. What a
wonderful
interesting
tavern.
business you got going here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I heard you got money, gold.
We don't like to discuss such things.
Well, we've had a troubled history, but I think we can put aside our differences for something good. Yeah.
No.
And here, I need 1,500 gold pieces to pay off a loan.
Oh.
Really?
Best of luck to you.
Really?
And if I don't pay it, I will be basically how do I say this?
Dead?
I don't know. Basically, the Zentarum thugs will come find me. And I was hoping that someone I knew had some coin to spare.
We're going to go in the back room and discuss this.
I was gonna say,
Yeah. Two options. Hit the road. 2, here's your gold, hit the road and never see you again.
I take a different vantage point. We have plenty of gold.
We do.
I would say we either say, fine, we'll give you the $1,500, but you will owe us double that. You will owe us $3,000. Or if you do not pay us, we're going to make you work for us until you pay off that debt.
Yeah.
And we will need a sworn blood oath that you will fulfill your obligations.
I do like you. That's why you're the leader of the pack.
This is serious.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be listening to this.
I have a
Dungeon
qualifier.
Master.
Let's find out what he owes them this money for.
I agree.
Maybe this is not something we want
let's
to
get
get
a little
involved
more
with.
information.
If we're gonna give him some
And
money,
then
we are owed that.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're ready.
So you
We'll
come
back
back
out.
outside. What do you say?
We're back out of
We're
executive
going to
session.
say we have talked amongst ourselves. We may be willing to loan you this money, but we're going to need a little bit more information on this debt that you owe.
Yes.
Well, since If you ask, I need a loan to pay off my own tavern. And, unfortunately, it's not going so well since business hasn't been booming in my
since
tavern.
everyone's coming to our tavern?
Yes.
So it seems as though I've come to you to sort of I'm not saying it's your fault,
Yes.
but
But it's your fault.
looks around.
It's our fault.
I remember him, her.
Well, so we're going to give you the loan. Terms of agreement, blood oath, 24% APR financing over 6 months.
Now you're buying a car.
Yeah. 0% financing.
Yes, we will loan you the money. We would like a return on our investment. We would like you to pay us $2,000 within 1 month's time,
Or we get a percentage of your tavern.
or
You need to come work for us.
you will be working in our tavern to pay off your debt.
Yep.
I mean, he's thinking. He's like, it doesn't seem that anything's wrong with that. It's just going to be a bit of a problem trying to get the money since it's already hard enough getting the money. But
That sounds like your problem and not ours. But we are willing to help you in this
indeed.
bind.
Well, I guess I'll have to
Okay.
accept that deal, but I'll try my best to repay this debt.
Excellent.
You may sign the blood oath with William.
Yeah. Yes.
1,500 gold out.
Boom.
Sign here.
Yep.
The lessee, the leaser.
Let me get the notary.
Yeah, get the notary. Is Jim a notary?
Should be. Yes, I
Okay.
have lesser notary.
All seems to be in order here.
Well, another day passes of your tavern and your your drinking and your mead and your eating, and the next day, a man familiar, Davil Starsong,
This is like winning the lottery.
appears in
Yeah,
front of
yeah, all our cousins. Yeah.
Do we know
do we
this
know
fellow?
that? Yeah,
That
let's
doesn't
know.
sound familiar to me.
You should.
Say it one more time.
Davil Starsong.
Ooh, Star Song. That's his last name? Star Song? Boy, what a name.
Yeah.
Like it.
Let me consult my notes
Come on,
here.
Nody,
Mm.
Notenheimer.
I have Stonemare Dwarf Lady. Oh. I have a lot of notes here. Let's take a look at
That's
this
a
page.
stone mare. No, that's
Stone.
I got nothing. Harko Sworn Holder. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I got this one. Nope.
Davil Starsong.
Well,
Star Song.
you'll have to tell us why we know him.
Yes.
That's I'm trying to remember.
What's the first name again?
Davil?
Davil.
Davil.
David.
Star Song.
Yeah, it's new to me.
What a name. Did you say he's our third cousin twice removed?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that is not what I said.
Dang it.
Not looking good for money for him.
Nope. Don't know you, man.
I'm trying to. I thought he was this person, but apparently he's not. So now I gotta find him. He's been in the story before, I believe, but
Where?
Didn't leave a memorable note for me then. Let's see. I'll take a quick look on the back here.
The view.
Troll Skull Alley. Portal. Dung Sweepers. Bodyguard. Metal North. Bedrock. Scarecrow comes up. Oh, these were things we were deciding to do.
found him.
Then.
Okay.
He is the Zentarum. He is the primary contact in the Black Network.
Oh, alright.
Shady.
That's why we don't know him. We don't deal with
He
the Black Network.
introduced himself to you while you were looking for your guilds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't write all those down. You wrote
Yeah.
through those pretty quickly.
Well,
What
he
can we do
approaches
for
you,
ya? Start
and
off.
he says, "Greetings. I see you've made yourselves accustomed in this town. Seems like just yesterday I met you, and now look at you. You're the stars of
We're moving up
stars
the
of the
road.
town."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know.
He says, "Well, I want to keep it brief." He says, "I heard you had some gold acquired.
Everybody knows about the gold.
And I was hoping
Which we knew.
for a small donation to keep the Zentarum afloat in Waterdeep.
Zentarum afloat.
As the other guilds, specifically the Lord's Alliance, have been more popular.
You
And
realize that.
We're a part of the Lord's Alliance.
Indeed.
And you realize that a lot of your men tried to kill us over the last few months of time.
I don't recall anything
Well,
like
they're because
that
they're dead.
happening.
They're dead now. That's
Yep.
why.
Well, I was hoping we could,
How much you looking for?
about 5,000.
What's rich?
That is rich.
Should we even roll on the
If I roll a 20, you
Have-
can have
Have you been
5,000.
drinking the honey mead?
19.
Really
Wow.
close. It's really
Wow.
close. Really
Yeah,
close.
be careful with that one.
Whoa, dang.
It's the only time you roll
Well,
it.
you know, we sort of like to entertain your offer, but we are part of the Lord's Alliance,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we don't believe
Yes.
that our Lord of the Alliance would be very happy
True.
if we give your
Yeah.
faction money. So
He's right here.
we could consult with our group and get back to you, but we
Yes.
can't make that decision.
Indeed. Well, if I had to be specific with you, the reason why this is happening is that there's been some recent altercations and legal issues that have drained the coffers where we usually get money. And there have been some Doom Raiders that have been conspiring outside of
Legal issues, you say?
Did I mention how your men tried to kill us repeatedly in our last quest for this man?
There's simply no evidence of me being involved with that.
Are you part of the
How
Xanathar?
far up do you go with the Xanathar?
What is your position?
I am the person that you would go to for the Black Network.
What's it say on your resume? Your LinkedIn profile?
Seems like this conversation is
Yeah.
not really.
So
going
we're gonna end it with this.
Yeah.
We hear your
Thank you for coming to
offer.
us. We're gonna.
We need to consult our own
Mhm.
alliance before we give you money. So perhaps circle back in a month's time.
I don't think that's gonna be enough time, but I understand, and I will see myself out.
Feel
Best of
free to have a honey mead on us for your troubles.
Honey meat, you say?
Yes.
Honey mead.
Yes.
Well, the next day goes by,
I really
and
hope someone comes to visit you.
I'm hoping my lady,
Yes,
my lady
that's
friend
what I
comes
want to
back.
say. Did you have a
Wait
date?
a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
a man named
Oh.
Volothamp Gadam.
Oh, I think that one sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Volo, famous in the city?
Volothamp
I
Gadam.
just wrote Volo down. Maybe I just didn't like his last name because this is a really long one. I got
Sounds like
Volo.
Gadam.
Get
Gadam.
on.
Goddamn,
Gadam.
Gadam.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm just. That's
Children-
what it sounds like.
Children watching the
You
show.
saying?
Swear word, man.
No.
Volo, famous in the city. Can he be trusted? Question mark.
Oh, can you be trusted?
That's what I have.
Question mark.
I think he was in the beginning of the.
Yeah.
Very good notes,
Yeah.
Michael.
See,
Very good notes.
Yeah.
He was the person that asked you to find his friend. I
Yes.
believe.
Oh, yeah.
Renee Neverember.
Oh, way.
Rainier.
Yes.
Rainier.
Wow.
That's my very first page.
Harko Swanholder.
Well, he approaches you and says, "Oh, good day, my fine fellows."
Yes.
Good day, good
Is
day.
it a good
Our
day?
gold is all gone. We spent all of our
Gone,
gold.
gone.
It
women
seems as though
and-
you've made yourselves even more popular than me in this town.
Mhm.
I don't know how that's possible, but here we are.
Good deeds. Good deeds.
And I was hoping you could help me out with an issue.
Of course.
Remember?
I mean, sure, go ahead.
Do you remember way back when I supplied you with your first instance of gold?
Mm.
I do.
A cash infusion
I
to get
do.
us going.
Indeed. And I gave you this lovely tavern that you are now conspiring.
Quite sure you gave it to us. I believe we worked and did some quests for you, and that was in return for the quests.
That's
But
what
yes,
it
yes,
was.
continue.
Well, I was just hoping that you could return the favor for all the good deeds that I've done for you. And I was hoping you could help me fund an expedition that I will be going on that will turn into a book that I'm writing.
Ooh.
And I will give you a special mention in this masterwork.
It has to be dedicated.
Seems fair. Seems
Well,
fair.
I shall remind you that, again, if it weren't for me in the beginning, I don't think you would have gotten here.
a dedication, signed copies,
Let's find out what he
A
wants
book
first.
signing in the
a
tavern.
book signing
Oh,
in the
like
tavern.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What,
How much
how much
you
you
looking
looking
for?
for?
5,000 gold.
Where's this expedition? Where are you going?
Yeah.
I'm traveling outwards out of Waterdeep to mystical lands across the sea.
Oh, so
Uh,
this way?
Just to write your book, or in
I'm
search
just
of
hope
magical
this
treasures?
is for inspiration for my travels.
How long have you been gone?
As long as I need to, but I shall return to write when I will return when I feel that I have enough.
Oh, so we're...
So we gotta go back and
Yeah, we're going in the
in the
refrigerator.
fermentation room and check on the
Fermentation.
honey.
I like
mead.
it. Yes,
Fermentation.
I like that.
Yep.
I don't mind helping him, but not for no 5,000.
I'm thinking
No.
25 at tops. He did help us out. We did the quest, but we do have the tavern because of him. You figure we give him 25.
Three.
Okay.
$1 grand each.
And the
for each
tavern's
of us.
gonna make that back in a couple days.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not.
No.
Yeah. 3 grand. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that honey
Woo!
mead is tasting divine.
All the bubbles and everything,
You're
yeah.
gonna be broke by the time this segment's
Well,
over.
we've discussed, and as you said, we are very grateful for you helping us
Yes.
out at the beginning. But as you know, when you acquire a sum of money like us, everyone and their mother and dwarf and elf come asking for money, and it's our funds are dwindling quickly. We can give you the sum of 3,000 coin.
3,000.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say that I'm disappointed because that is a large sum, and I appreciate that. I suppose I will have to take that if that's your highest offer.
That is.
But
Unless
I
you
will.
have something else to offer us.
I unfortunately do not, but I guess it is only fair. It is a large sum of money.
Kind of a roast turkey leg also.
It's true. I could also.
We can supply you with some honey mead for your travels.
Oh,
Yes.
I like
All
that.
the honey mead you can have. Barrel? Little barrel?
That does sound enticing.
Good. Throw in a barrel of honey mead.
Sir, barrel of our finest honey mead. Barkeep?
Bum bum.
Well, I shall take this and I will return with a book and your names.
Ah,
Good.
lovely.
And he is on his
Tell me
way.
about
It's spelled TEDLASSO.
And
And Roy. Hey, you know what? Got a cool name? No. Plain James.
Oh, at least ours are original.
Yeah.
We didn't rip them off
Copyright.
from
trademark,
popular
yeah.
TV
Yeah,
shows.
no kidding. Wow.
well, it seems as though all the beggars have
Good.
Oh, okay.
subsided for
That's
now.
good.
Good.
That's not bad.
But now
All the good
you're
beggars.
kind of asking yourself, what now?
Yeah, we.
And it seems
I'm
like
going on an adventure.
there's some unfinished business in a couple parts of
Oh,
the town.
excellent. Let's do it.
Now there's the Xanathar Guild, which
Yeah.
has definitely caused you trouble,
Mm.
especially in the beginning and throughout.
Yeah, I was gonna say the whole time.
You've heard word that the lair is known location, and you know that the leader of the guild has been very paranoid
Oh.
due to the Stone of Galore being missing and not in their reaches.
Urstel Fluxen?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding, it's not him.
You just wanted to say that.
Yep.
Another news: the Cassalanters, who were the family from the villa that you went to,
yes.
they're starting to cause a bit of a ruckus.
Of course.
Didn't much care for them.
And
at the
it
time.
seems like they need to be dealt with. And that means dealing with their villa, a bigger villa, and maybe something else hidden.
Have a hidden dragon?
And other than that, just skip ahead a little bit.
Not bad.
There are some ships and people that need to be dealt with on the harbors. There are lots of things to do in this adventure.
Well,
I wouldn't mind having a ship.
A ship would be nice.
You never know.
does our gentleman have a ship for his quest?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I say we take care of the Xanathar myself.
Yeah, get
All right,
it.
you want to start
Go
there?
right to the. Cut the head off the snake.
If you want to say it like that, sure.
That's what I said.
Then that way we don't have them come behind our back when we're dealing with the folks at the villa.
Here's your money. Pow!
The Xanathar did cause us
A little bit.
a lot of grief.
Yeah.
That made me fall off a bridge. I was so paranoid getting
No,
down
because
there.
you just couldn't
Yeah.
walk. Okay.
Okay. We can do, I can dispel magic now, though. We're good. That ain't gonna happen.
Xanathar it is. The Ted Lasso was spoken.
Thank you.
Well, from your in tavern sources,
Yes.
it seems as though this Xanathar lair has been located towards about in a dark area in the trades ward,
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, trades ward.
and it
It's not being a dock ward.
seems as though you can access this lair, but it's up to you guys if you want to get some backup or some help,
Oh.
especially from a guild or
Okay, let's
per se.
Let us go to the Lord's Alliance.
I have
Let them know that the Xanathar.
I do have clairvoyance spell now.
Okay.
I can use. Maybe we wanna.
You're gonna summon people?
Oh no, clairvoyance. I
clairvoyance
can,
is you can
look ahead in the
see,
future.
yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Future vision.
You know.
Oh, I thought he was consulting
I'm gonna-
something. He was just yawning.
I was going
Oh.
This
Oh,
dungeon
I'm
master
gonna
is
cast
tired.
that. I'm gonna cast clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance. What does clairvoyance do? Ooh, I don't know if it actually.
Consult the handbook.
Either that or it's a character. Hi, Claire.
Shush.
Jesus.
So you will create an invisible sensor within range, or in an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door or in a corner.
Oh, okay. That's not gonna help us.
It
Yeah, never mind
remains
that.
in place for the duration. It can't be
That's
attacked.
like
When you
sticking
cast
a
the
camera
spell,
under a
you
door to be able to
choose
see, Jim.
Yeah.
Ooh,
you
yeah, we gotta
choose
put that
seeing
in.
or hearing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor as though you were in the space, and you can switch
Alright.
between seeing and hearing.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to the Lord's Alliance.
Yeah, let's- yeah.
We're gonna go have a chat with our Lord.
Well, you go to the Lord Alliance
Good.
and you approach Alistair Silvermane, your good friend and leader, and he says, "Gentlemen, what can I do for you?"
Well, Lord, we were approached.
Headlord.
We were approached by the, I forget his name, Xanatharians for money. Apparently, their funds are dwindling. We denied them.
This is Davil's Star Song,
Okay. thank
right? That was the guy who came
That
to
was the
us?
guy who came to
Yeah.
you.
you. Okay. Yep. So that's him. We have heard that they're very scared and frightened, and we would like to go and rid the world of these Xanatharians, and we would like your help.
Xanatharian. Did you say Deville Star Song?
I did.
He's a Zentarum.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Xanatharian.
Xanthium gum.
What?
Xanthium gum.
Okay.
Yes.
We going off the wrong people here, I think.
They're very close. They're
Yeah.
very close.
Yeah.
He's saying gum.
Well, it's a preservative. You know, you got to preserve the
Okay,
alliance.
Dungeon Master, we need some clarification on the name pronunciations then.
Okay. So it's Zentarum
Xantarum, who came
To
asking
you.
for money.
Right.
and Xanathar are
Ah.
completely separate.
Okay.
Why did you stop us when we were all pissed off and this guy comes in? How dare you come in? You are
Well,
He
no.
tried to kill us.
He did.
He did say there was
He
no
did-
evidence
yeah,
of
there's
such
no
things.
evidence. Yeah.
Well,
So he has
Okay.
at one point.
Yeah.
These
Okay.
things
the
are
Zentarum,
really close.
they did send the Zentarum to stop you.
Yeah.
But the Xanathar are separate.
Okay.
They are a different guild.
Xanathar Zentarum was after the Stone of Galore.
Yes, the
There you
Xanathar
go.
were after.
Okay. Very, very close. Very close.
Zentarum.
Well, they're just causing a lot of problems down in the
Dumb.
down what is it?
Down on the corner?
Trades ward anyway.
Down the street?
Yeah.
So maybe we backtrack, Headlord, and
Just
say
a touch.
how you doing, Headlord? How you doing?
Yeah.
Good?
Good.
I guess.
Good. Let's just forget what we said. We'd like to, I don't know.
Well, it's
We still want to go after these guys. It's a
Right.
quest. So.
Yes. What are your thoughts on the people who we're going after, and would
Yeah.
you like to help us?
you know,
The
this,
Xanathar.
this town has been good to us, and we hear these people are causing problems.
Well, the Xanathar are very powerful. It seems as though the leader is probably beyond your capabilities of killing.
Oh, jeez.
But I believe they have an operation that you may be able to sabotage. And
Okay.
I just warn you that the Xanathar are not to be trusted or dealt with easily. So
Powerful.
if you are willing to go in, I can help you try to tell you how to sabotage them. Or you can leave it alone for now, and when the time comes, you can go when you're stronger.
I think you might want to leave it alone at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
This leaves us the villa or the ships.
so. Well, thank you for your
Yeah.
help in this.
Your
Head
guidance,
Lord,
yes.
Glad we came to
Can you remind me your name, Head Lord?
Jalister Silverman.
Jalister.
you. How is our standing within the Lord's Alliance these days, sir?
Very good.
Okay.
Very
Does
good.
the Lord's Alliance need any infusion of money or anything? You're good.
A donation,
A donation, perhaps?
I think that you've gotten
For
us
our
all
confusion?
I think you've gotten us all the attention we need.
Good.
Perfect.
And we will take care of the Xanathar when it's time.
Thank you.
But while we're here, maybe we should ask, what are your thoughts on what's going on with the villa, or what's going on with these
Ships.
ships? These people that may be causing a little bit of problems on the ships.
You mentioned the villa. Which villa specifically?
Let me get my names here.
You don't belong to a guild. We might as well get as much information as we
absolutely.
can.
Let's see.
Absolutely.
What did I have the names of this?
Is it the Grand Gromwell?
Yeah, the Grauhund Villa. Grauhund.
Yes, the Growlhund Villa. The
Ursel
Growlhund,
Fluxen.
I believe, was the one that got robbed and murdered by the Zentarum.
Yes.
Mhm.
Zentarum, you're right.
Mhm.
Not the Xanathar.
Well, they have.
Xanthargum.
Let me just make sure I'm getting this right.
The Lair of Xanathar.
Lair of Xanathar. Oh, I have that too.
Well, if you're talking about villas that are in distress right now, or at least there's issues, the Castellanters have been very, shall I say, mysterious and suspicious.
Oh, gotcha.
Their names are the head people of this villa is Victorio and Amelia. They are very suspicious people, as I believe 3 years ago their children simply disappeared, and there's no mention of what happened to them. And then later on, their 2 youngest children were found dead about
Oh dear.
days
Like
later
newspaper,
around Founders
wow.
Day and the Midsummer's Festival. So it's no word of something from the parents, and it seems as though they're being very suspicious.
Are there any other children coming up missing?
No.
Okay.
What was the name of this villa again, sir? I apologize.
The Castellanter.
It's in there. That's the place.
What type of folk are these? Are
They are humans.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna be searching for missing children. Is that what we're looking for?
Are
we
they
don't-
part of any guild? Do you know?
No, they
No?
they have made their own fortune and they are on their own.
Gotcha.
How do you know if this villa is guarded heavily?
Yes, very. This is a very well built and structured and guarded villa.
Where are we talking here?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
It seems as though the Sea Ward.
I was gonna guess
Ah,
here
there you
north.
go.
They seem more upscale.
Mm.
All right then.
Well, would you be offering any help to go along with this?
I can give you information for what I know.
Oh, thank you.
It seems as though that's all I can really help with.
Ah.
If you would like me to call the City Watch to help, we could do that.
Everything checks.
Never mind. What
Well-
are we exactly doing here?
Just investigating. They're odd people.
who-
trying to figure out what they're.
What
they're
are
up
the
to.
race of people who are guarding them, and how many?
They're all just regular guards, or
Okay.
servants, and
Okay.
there's
Okay.
definitely quite a number of them. I believe that the servants, however, the head servants are not the same as the guards.
Okay.
I believe some have reported that they are tieflings, and they are prone to spew flames. And
Oh, lovely. Cool.
yes, so it
Feelings.
seems as though these people are much more than they seem.
Are they a threat? Do you think? because we don't want to be barging into their villa if they're not a threat.
Well, we've just gotten reports that they've been doing some kind of operation, and it seems as though we need to put a stop to that.
We need to go.
Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
I've heard enough. You?
Let's go.
Okay. Thank you for your help. Should we get the city watch for some help?
I wouldn't hurt.
Sure.
Well, you approach the city watch station,
Hello?
and you approach, the front desk, and you request to see the man that you talked to before, who is the detective, since you have history with them.
Yep.
Right.
And you finally get in their office, and
Istrid Horn,
what would you like to say? Let me.
Barnaby Blastfire,
Right.
Barnabas.
Their name was Barnabas Blastwind
Very
Blastwind.
close. Wow.
Close enough.
That's
Close
close
and
enough.
enough.
Safe Cromley were the two
Okay.
people that you
Well,
met.
fine to see you again, Barnabas. Whatever your last name
Barnabas
is.
Blastwind?
Yes, you too. What can I do for you,
What a
gentlemen?
name, that's all I gotta say.
Well, we were consulting with our alliance, and apparently, in the what villa?
The seaboard.
No, it's the
Villa.
Castle Lantern.
Oh.
The Castle Lantern Villa. There seems to be some unsavory things happening
In
there.
the Seaport, Jimmy's right.
And we were going to go and check it out to see if we might be able to thwart any evil that's happening.
We've
there.
been getting reports about the Castle Lantern Villa. What have you heard about them?
Well, we've heard some things about children going missing and such things, and they don't appear to be what they seem.
Yes, we remember years ago the children missing incident was definitely something to.
Did you ever investigate that?
We tried, but there was really not a lot to investigate.
To go on? Yeah. Has there been anything recently? No?
Not entirely. It's just been reports of strange sightings outside the villa and, talk of some vault or stone that this person was looking for going crazy, and it seems as though that's all we've got, though.
Oh, well, we'd like to venture there and see if we can maybe get some answers. And we would like maybe some help if there's any men, women, children, dragons, elves, anyone that you could spare to help us on a journey. We'd be grateful.
Well, yes, we can definitely do that. I mean, we've gotten reports if there is enough to investigate.
Okay.
We shall do this immediately.
Excellent.
So I'm
That's
assuming you will be coming with us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, then let's get the reinforcements.
Oh.
And so Barnabas gathers the city watch, and you gather some guards of your own to approach this villa. And
to be grabbed.
as you're marching forward to the villa, you finally get to it. And the Castellanter Villa's stark white walls and gleaming crimson roof and turrets stand out even among the opulent estates of the Sea Ward. It's a 3-story mansion which lies in the midst of a picturesque green garden dappled with hedges and water features. Very fancy, very, very...
Sounds like Hunger Games.
The estate is surrounded by a tall white brick wall with a single wrought iron gate as an entrance. And there's a Castellanter family crest, which is a big green Y overlapping a stylized goose being fed.
Wow.
It is emblazoned on the gate, and there are guards that are approaching the gate from behind it.
Okay.
And,
We're just gonna walk up and knock?
you eventually will be met by
Bingo.
one of the guards, and the guard says, what is your business here?
I have a question.
Yes.
Is it just the 3 of us now, or is it
No,
the
with
the
whole
City Watch.
faction?
Okay.
Well, there's quite a few guards with you.
This is not a social call, they know.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe the 3 of us could kind of,
Yeah, say something. We're
greetings.
here at the estate for the documents.
Mm.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyway, bad joke.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Greetings.
Greetings.
That's a good place to start.
Yep.
Always.
We are here because...
It's such a lovely villa.
Okay.
We have never been here before.
We'd love a tour.
We would love a tour of this
With the
magnificent.
city watch behind us, you fool.
All right, I'll take it. Okay, yeah, and detective steps forward. We have reason
Thank
to
you,
believe.
Jesus.
We have reason to investigate your villa, and we will need to step on the premises.
Exactly.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
city
Right
watch.
for it.
Boom.
In the
Yeah.
city watch.
Okay.
We have the authority.
And the guard says,
Yeah.
Lord Victorio doesn't like unwanted guests.
Too bad.
In his villa. I'll have to only invite you in personally. And,
Just the detective?
yes, and Barnabas goes,
Nope.
seems as though that's not ideal.
Barnabas,
Why don't you go and talk to Victorio and tell him the city watch is here? And he says, very well. And one of the guards turns around and starts walking. Does anyone want to do a perception check?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, let's
I have
take a
plus
look.
6 and a P modifier for perception.
Perception, yeah, I got +3 with a P too, so
No.
6.
I got a 5.
Okay, I guess what dice do I roll? Roll.
Plus
D20.
3, 8. That's not gonna get it done.
That's not good. Yeah.
Alright, or maybe it does. I don't know.
No, it's just, you just noticed this large villa, these guards.
Alright, I'm doing one.
Yep. Do one. Boom. There you
Plus 6.
William, you notice these guards are strange.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like the usual guards that they would have been put out, it seems like. If you remember, they said that they're human guards.
Yep.
Yeah.
These
are the
don't
other-
look human.
Robot.
These, you notice that the beard on the guards are writhing. Kind of, yeah. And it doesn't seem normal. That doesn't seem like it should be doing
They're
that.
tealings? Tealings?
They don't seem like
Tieflings.
tieflings.
Tiefling.
Well, teethlings.
Teeth.
Yeah. Denture.
Oh, it's like
Denture
teeth.
pulp.
It's right up Jim's alley.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Okay.
Do you want to roll, maybe?
Sure. Happy to roll.
Why not?
Happy to roll.
I think.
That's a 9.
And what we did say, perception
Perception.
+6.
Yeah, Mike, you also notice that the beards are, these guards
Concur.
are
Yeah,
not
yeah,
what they
yeah,
seem.
beards.
Those are good.
Should probably mention that to
Is
your
it like
detective
Jim?
here.
Jim's beard?
Come on.
Did you, detective? We've noticed these
Yeah.
weird beards. Up
Barnabas, you've seen the beard moving.
And he notices it, he says, oh,
here.
yeah, I didn't notice that before.
I'm afraid we're all going to have
What do you think? What's your read?
That doesn't seem normal.
I got my crossbow. I'll get him.
Seems as though they put out different kinds of reinforcements. They must have known we
They
were
know
coming.
you're coming. They got tipped off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who tipped him off? Someone in your office leaking.
How do we want to do this then? Well, we need to get into that villa, but it doesn't seem like we'll be able to do it from the front.
We do have some thieves' tools.
You
Throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
We could dig a hole.
I have a drift globe.
Yep.
Not sure what it does.
Let's see what would be the best.
Yes.
Yep.
And the dragon staff.
Oh, that's what we need to call.
I think I can control dragons.
Yes.
Okay.
Just attack the villain.
Well, it seems as though they've recalled the guards in most areas. I wonder if you guys could try to sneak into
Alright.
the villa.
Alright. I got lots of stealth. +8.
Alright.
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Same
Stealth
here.
check?
Sure, yeah. Try to
Which die you want there?
jump the fence, I believe, or the
Give me
wall
this
if
guy
you would
here.
like to try
Right.
it. We roll for athletics.
Oh,
athletics.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
+3.
+4. Now
Plus
this
1. Yeah.
this proficiency bonus, do you add that to that too or no?
If it has a circle, like if it's like
P.
Oh yes.
The
Gotcha.
little thing, you don't have
I
that.
don't.
Nope. See, not on you.
+3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh!
Mike, you scale the wall.
No, I just jump over the wall.
Yeah, you scale it quite easily. And now, William, you notice that your friend here is not very good at climbing. So would you like to throw him?
Sure.
Could we do a Muppets? Could he just pass through the gates?
So what am I rolling? Then?
D20 or a strength check.
Strength.
Empty. Oh, not bad.
For 20. So yeah, Jim, you prepare yourself. You want to roll a dexterity
Sure.
check just in case you land on your feet.
That's always happy.
Dexterity's +2. So yeah, you land on your feet.
Yeah,
Whoa.
There's a little stumble, but he's there.
And now, William, you need to scale the wall.
Holy shit. That
I
break.
got you fools over.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Oh, yeah.
Doom.
So athletics.
Oh.
Yes. So you climb the wall, and now you're on the other side. And now you are in the grounds area of the
Yes.
villa. And this is the butterfly garden. And you see lots of bushes, vegetables, butterflies, of course. And you also notice that there are definitely some people in the area, so you'll probably need to be a little stealthy.
Stealthy.
Yep.
Blend in.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to stop it there.
Oh, gosh.
Because
Okay, but
Things
now-
are gonna get serious.
we're gonna have to
Yeah.
stop it because you'll.
So we're just hanging
We're in
out.
the garden.
We're in the garden. You're getting in
So
there, and
all three of us? We left everyone else on the other side.
Yes.
It's okay.
all the
You know,
guards
we're
are
gonna
at the
sneak
front.
in, we're gonna
They're
let 'em in.
distracting them.
Oh, God.
That's helping us, yeah.
Well, you
Well,
found your beggars. You got your next part of the story going, and it's time to get back in the swing of things.
Questions?
Yes.
Our tavern making money. How are we justifying that? How should we do that? Like each episode, maybe we should add on.
Well,
Some
you've
of
been
100,000.
definitely been more busy lately.
Right.
So it's definitely been
It
more
was like
funds.
it was
More funds,
like,
but we've had to
buy more.
buy more.
right.
Right.
So I think it would just be more of like you've been just sustaining the
Okay.
same amount of money.
Okay.
That's fair, I suppose.
Yeah. Not a great business model, but fine. Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens when you're the most popular tavern you want to be.
Yeah,
I guess
that's true.
tips are another thing, I guess, but
Are we like on open table? People could reserve and go online and book a table.
I don't think there's internet in
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
Oh, look at that. Time's up. Perfect.
Well, gentlemen,
Thank you.
we've gotten your beggars. We've gotten
Yeah.
beyond
The
this
villa.
villa, and it's time to go searching for whatever's going on here.
Now we're
Sounds
just
like
Some
fun.
lunch.
Yes,
Yes,
lunch, obviously.
time for some lunch.
Yeah.
having lunch.
Well, until the next episode, I guess, I want to thank you guys for joining me. Right back to where we started last time. We had a couple of weeks off, but we're back. So hopefully we can get back in the swing of it, and yeah, that's about it. So thanks, guys, for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next episode.
Yep.